Hello. Hello. How is everybody? All right. So this is probably going to be a short live. Probably say hey to everybody and do some drawings and call it a day. I was up till 7 at the hospital with Robin, and so I didn't go to bed till like 7:30. So I'm tired. I'm going to go take a nap. Anyway, say hey to everybody real quick. So Stacy and Dana and Linda, Trudy, Lily, Carol's here, Cat here in Chaos, Carolyn, I think it's Arisabo, Tanis, Jenny, hey Emma, Margaret's here as well, hey Sherilyn, I think I've got everybody, maybe? Gail, I don't think I've said hey to Gail. Hey, Gail. Hey, Courtney. And hey, Wendy. All right, caught up. So I'm doing one thing real quick before we do start prizes. So I'm going to try to finish that really quickly. And then we will be ready to roll. I know. She can't catch a break. I just want her to feel better. That's all I really want. Sorry, I know I'm only half paying attention, I promise. I am fixing one thing for the week 4 prize wheel, and then I'll be ready to go with prizes. How's everybody's week been? Teresa. You guys are sweet. Thank you. Hey, Rita. My phone ringtone's on. All right. So I thought we had a week 2 prize unclaimed, but we didn't. So we're going to be doing week 4 prizes and grand prizes for everything. I will say, so what I'm doing actually is, so for week 4, you guys know how I roll. I actually am taking anybody who hasn't won and giving them 2 entries into the final weekly prizes. Anyway, the grand prizes, you'll still just get 1 entry whether you won or not, because those prizes are larger. But for the weekly prizes, I was giving you double entries if you hadn't won. So that's what I'm doing, is just going through and trying to go based off of that, of who's won and who hasn't won. And I think I'm done. So let's see if I have the right number of winners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ugh. Either I can't count or I did something wrong. Been a crazy week. Holidays holidays are weird. Holidays are very weird. So while I am doing this, I just wanted to, so I'm going to be getting some stuff from, so one of our sponsors is Sim, who owns Puttylicious. So what we were talking about is, if there's anybody who wants to order from Puttylicious and try it, so if you order by yourself, because it's coming from New Zealand, shipping is pretty steep. So if you're interested and we have several people, we can get together a group order and Sim can ship it to me and then I can ship it to you, because even doing it that way, like shipping from me to you should be like $5 maybe. But shipping from Sim to me, I think is like, for up to a pound of putty, I think I can't remember exactly what it is. It's like $45 US for like, so I think that's like, I can't remember how many packets of putty. And so obviously if we can split that multiple ways, even 4 people, that's $10, or let's say like $11 plus the 5, that's 16 versus 45. So if we have enough people interested and you want to do a group order from Puttylicious, you can send me a message or an email And then you can tell me like what scents and like what sizes and stuff, and then we'll go from there. So making sure, it looks like I messed up somewhere. One. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I'm missing something here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. All right, we're good. Oh, so Sherilyn, it's from Sim to the U.S. for, I can't remember exactly how many packages of putty. We were talking about it. I'd have to scroll back in my messages, but so it's $45 US dollars for I think 1 kilogram, I think, of putty. And so if that's split 4 ways, the $45 is only like 11 and some change. And then if it's all shipped to me and I ship it to you, you think it's going to be put in like a small padded envelope and maybe $5. So it's like $16. And this is only if 4 people order. Keep in mind, if more people order, the shipping will be even less, because the larger amount from New Zealand to the US will be divided more ways. But you're looking at $5-ish for me, and then however many ways divided from Sim. So, hey, Christine. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get into the prizes, because like I said, once we get prizes drawn, I am going to call it a day. I need something to write with. Here we go. All right. I have a million windows open, so let me get situated here. Okay. Hello? Would you let me choose the window? Thank you. Hello? Where is the window? There it is. All right. So there are, it says 62 entrants. Okay. So here's what I did again, guys. So I do this a lot with our events too. If you have won a prize and you entered into week 4, your name is on here once. If you entered into week 4 and you have not won a prize at all, your name is on here twice. Okay. So I'm going to, I have another gift card from another event, so I may message you about joining order. That's fine. Just let me know, Sherilyn. All right, so I'm going to scroll through the names here just really kind of quickly. If your name is missing, you can let me know. But like I said, if your name's on here twice, it's because you've entered into week 4 and did not have a prize, okay? So while I'm scrolling, I will say, if you bought from the D-Stash on the Facebook page, so if you didn't know and you're not in our Facebook group, but we did a D-Stash of Robin's kits. So the last of them are actually going to go out today. I went to do it yesterday and realized that UPS closed at 4 instead of 6, and it was 4:30. So as soon as I'm done here, I am going to go drop those off. And then anybody who got anything from our Christmas party for our members meet from our Christmas party, if you haven't gotten those yet, those, Aiden, a delivery truck drove by. If you haven't gotten those yet, those will be shipped out within the next couple of days. I'm working on, the biggest problem was like some of them are awkward, so I'm trying to get boxes that hold everything, because like, yeah, so it's just awkward. Hold on a second, because my dog's causing chaos. Okay. Sorry. Loud. All right. Okay. So, all right. Oh, thank you, Carol. I'm good, Emma. I don't know if you're talking. Oh, you were talking to Christine, but I'm glad you had a good Christmas. I just assumed you're talking to me. Okay. All right. So, you guys are seeing me share myself. I was checking to make sure everything was okay with my live. I gotta share some prizes. well, some memberships, not prizes. Let's see. Hi, Rita. Sounds like my house whenever the Amazon or UPS guy comes. Yeah. All right. So I've shown everybody's names. So we have, let's show prizes real quick. So this week I have 6 prizes. So we still have Ever After gift card, Diamond Design Co. gift card, Puttylicious Putty, the dragon statue. It's going to be the same as week 2, Mystical Dream Diamonds gift card, and then the KJ diamond painting pen, which there's one left. I don't think I have a photo of it right now, or else I'd share it easily. All right. So 6 winners. So we're going to flip back here. And we're going to shuffle. Hold on one second, guys. Can you guys see me? Sorry, I know this is odd, but it seems like I might be having some technical issues. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. All right. Okay. So it was said it was showing that I wasn't it wasn't showing that I was live and that people were waiting, and I was getting a little worried. Because like I've seen people chatting and I felt like I've answered some questions, but I was getting a little worried. So all right, let's go back to this. Goodness gracious. All right. Oh, now it was Rita. Rita can see me now. Okay. All right, now. Prizes. All right, so we're picking 6 winners. So I wish you luck to everybody. Hopefully we get some new winners for week 4. So good luck to everybody. We're gonna start picking now. Let me make sure the volume's not on super loud, because it always is, and it always gives me a heart attack. Okay. Well, I don't know if you guys can hear the sound from the wheel, because I can't. Don't know what that's about. All right, first winner. Stacy Hardy. All right, and so if you win, even though you had your name on here twice, it does get removed both times. So we're going to remove both instances. And shuffle a couple of times and pick another winner. Good luck, good luck. Oh, that was really close. Mary Todek. I thought it was for sure going to be Jennifer. That was so close. Congratulations to Mary. I probably mispronounced your last name, but Todek? All right. Anyway, moving on. Winner number 3. Oh, yeah, you're welcome, Stacey. We'll find out what you win here in a minute. And then we've got Susan Chase. So we'll remove Susan now. All right, halfway there. 3 more to go. I hear kids talking outside. I'm just waiting for my dog to bark. Kim Haynes. There goes the growl. Aiden. They're just walking. Lay down. This is like the world's smallest, most ferocious guard dog. All right. Now we have 2 more. So far they've all been new winners. So that's why I like trying to give people, everybody still gets a chance, but then you get a little bit more chance if you haven't won, at least once we get towards the end of the events, because I like everybody getting the chance, a good chance at getting a prize. But I still feel like even if you won in like week 1, you should still have a chance to make it. Otherwise, why do you keep participating, you know? All right, one more winner for week 4. Hello? Remove all instances? There we go. One final winner, and then we will find out what you won, and then we'll do grand prizes. I have 4. I gotta grab something from over there, but I'll get it in a minute. And last but not least, Amanda Adams. All right, now we're gonna go here and close this, and we're gonna spin. So I know Stacy is in the chat. So Stacy was up first. She won first. So we're going to find out what Stacy won. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound. I don't know why it's not going. It's so bizarre. So Stacy, you got the Mystical Dream Diamonds gift card. So guys, remember, if you win, I need you to send me an email to claim your prize. So send me, you can just email me and say, hey, I want a prize. If I need your address, I'll let you know. Otherwise, you just emailing me, as long as they'll give me your email, and then I can make sure that I forward that to whoever wins, or to whoever is sending out gift cards, okay? All right, next is Mary. Ooh, I don't know if Mary, I don't know if you saw this in week 2, but this statue is gorgeous. So Mary, if you can actually send me your address, because I will need your physical address to ship you that. And so I'll get with Belle and Kim, and we'll make sure that we get together and make sure everything gets shipped out within the next week. So now that we're at the end of the event, okay. All right, next is Susan. Ever After gift card. Okay. Darn, Mary got my statue. I know. I think I would share that. I would put it on the Amazon link, but it was out of stock. Like, I don't even think you could order it. And I don't know if the listing is still up or not. I'll have to look and see. All right. Next is Kim. What's Kim gonna win? Looks like putty. So you get a pack of Puttylicious Putty that Sim has sent. All right. And then next is Mary. Yeah, I think it was, so when I looked at first, it was out of stock. But then sometimes with out of stock things, they remove it. All right, so Mary won Diamond Design Co. Which means that Amanda Adams is going to get the last KJ diamond painting pen. All right, so yay! All right, I'm really not sure why the sound's not working on this computer. I'm not an Apple person, and like the sound is on. I don't know. All right. Yes, you're welcome. All right. Grand prizes. The fun part. So, 1 moment. So, I don't know if Ellen is in the chat. So for grand prizes, what do we have? So we have the canvas Early Christmas Morning by Emma Casey that's going to be donated by Ever After. And so that is the one that has been like the image on all the thumbnails and stuff. So the cute little dragon with the dog sitting on the hill with the sleigh in the sky. So that's going to be that image. A canvas from Mystical Dream Diamonds. She didn't really say specifically, so I think it might be of your choice, but you get a canvas from Mystical Dream Diamonds. Puttylicious is donating a 10 and 4 putties. And then the last thing is, so this is a kit that actually was donated, ironically enough, like the middle of last year. She sent it to us to do for giveaways or whatever we wanted to use it for. And we, I think we gave away another one from her. She sent several. And so this one's just kind of been sitting over there, like almost like waiting for a rainy day. And so I am using it for a grand prize. So Hibiscus Dragon. It isn't brand new in the box. It's like the plastic isn't on, but I think everything else is in here. Yeah, you've got the sticker sheet, toolkit, canvas. Everything's in there. So that will be a prize as well. So let me put this back in here and close it back up. All right, so we got 4 grand prizes. All right, so here are my grand prize entries. And actually, I don't even have to scroll because they all fit right here. So we had 28 people enter in for the grand prizes. So we're going to be picking 4 names here in a second. I'm just going to leave it on the screen so you guys can see. Check to see, as long as you posted your grand prize photo in there, that you are on there. I'm ready to go get some food and take a nap. To wake up and diamond paint and take another nap. Well, to wake up and go to bed. I guess it's not really a nap, but... Alright. And guys, Lily is kindly and graciously sharing links in the chat for our sponsors. I know earlier she did share the link tree, but she's also got like Ever After, Mystical Dream Diamonds, Black Dahlia, the Diamond Design Co. So definitely check them out if you have not. All right, are we ready? So we're picking 4 grand prize winners. So we're going to shuffle a few times. And we're going to pick our winners. So good luck. Pick winners and then we'll pick prizes. So our first grand prize winner is Linda Kendall. Congratulations, Linda. All right, we're going to shuffle a couple times and pick grand prize winner number 2. Oh, wait, Trudy said she didn't see her name. Pause. Did you put your thing on the grand prize post, Trudy? I'm looking. Oh, hold on. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to see it. I can't, can't see the comments on my phone for some reason. I'm just looking real quick. Trudy, oh my goodness. It doesn't have a heart from me either. Trudy's right. I'm so sorry, Trudy. Okay. All right, I'm not going to take back Linda's win because that wouldn't be fair. But we have 3 more. I'm sorry, Trudy. No, not yet, Cassie. We picked week 4 prizes. We're doing grand prizes right now. We picked 1 grand prize. We got 3 more to go. Sorry about that, Trudy. All right. Now, second grand prize winner is Shauna DeFonso. All right, 2 more. I swear I'm clicking remove and it's just not removing the name sometimes. All right, 3rd grand prize winner. Not for the grand prize, Cassie. I didn't see you in the grand prize. You were for week 4, but I didn't have your name for the grand prize. All right. 3rd winner is Gail Pierce. It was almost Katrin. Gail Pierce. All right. Final grand prize winner is it was between the 2 Jennifers. Jennifer Robbins. Okay. Now. All right, we have the 4 prizes. So, yeah, congratulations, Gail. So Linda is going to be the first one we pick. So we're going to see what Linda wins. Linda is getting... Ooh, a Puttylicious 10 and several putties. Now, we'll say the Puttylicious 10 and putty, Linda, it is, I don't have that yet, so it might be a couple of weeks, but you will get it. I do promise. It's worth the wait, trust me. I actually really like it. All right, next is Shauna. Shauna's gonna get the Ever After canvas early Christmas morning. You'll have a canvas to do for the Emma Casey Diamond Paint Along. All right, next is Gail, who is in the chat. So let's see what Gail's gonna win. You're gonna get Hibiscus Dragon or a canvas for Mystical Dream Diamonds. You're gonna get the Mystical Dream Diamonds. So, yeah, you're welcome, Linda. So, Gail, I will get you connected with the wonderful, it'll either be Janet or Patty. I'm not sure which one's going to do it. And then they will get set up with you to pick a canvas. I'll find out if there's any restrictions or anything. And then Jennifer, of course, is going to get Hibiscus Dragon. So I will mail that. So guys, remember, if you won anything, let me switch out of this for a minute now. If you won anything at all, please make sure you email me, sparklingdiamonds2024@gmail.com to claim your prize. Okay. Even if you've won in a previous week, please make sure you email me, just so that way I have it at the top of my inbox and I'm not having to hunt for it, and I can just go ahead and get it taken care of. If you want a physical prize, make sure you include your address, okay? Which, for everybody, for the grand prizes, I would need your address, okay? So, like, the Ever After canvas and the Mystical Dream Diamonds canvas, they are printed to order. So, keep in mind that those grand prizes are going to take several weeks, okay? Because I think, 3 to 6-ish weeks is what their average ship time is. And then the Puttylicious, Linda, I told you, but then Jennifer, I do already have your canvas to do. I don't know who goes live at 3. I'm not sure if anybody does. I know Rich is at 5 Eastern and Crafts with Crashly is at 7 Eastern, or is Rich 6? I don't know. Rich and Crashly both go live tonight. I don't know. My brain's fried. So, thank you guys so much for participating in this event. I enjoyed seeing all of the dragons. We will definitely make sure next year we've kind of got it figured out, like, between me and then the 2 Crafty Sheilas, Belle and Kim, the time difference, trying to communicate, trying to talk. So we're kind of figuring out, like, the best way to make things work. So definitely it will be much easier next go around, because we will be co-hosting with them again next year. All right, let's see. I was going to do one thing before I go. There we go. Rich is at 5, so I was right. And then Crashly's at 7. I couldn't remember if they were back to back. So Linda, Debbie, Vanessa, Diana, and Crafting with Mary are all officially gifted members for a month. So I'm going to go so I can go drop some stuff off at the UPS store. And as soon as I'm done with that, I'm gonna get something to eat and go take a nap. So, exciting! I know if I had a little more time, I would have put mine up. So I actually did finish 3 canvases. I finished 3 of my whips for Dragons in December. So I did finish Dragon Seasons. I did finish Christmas Cookies. And I also finished Garden Dragonlands 1, which was actually a gift from Cassie. So I've posted a short of Dragon Seasons, and I did a post review of it. You'll see a short of the other 2 soon. And then our year in review, and I have some sneak peeks, first looks coming. I have lots of videos coming. I just have to get them edited. But you won't see anything tonight. And I promised I was going to have all the vlogs caught up this weekend, and everything kind of changed with plans. But you'll have lots of stuff soon. Okay. Oh, yay, Trudy. All right, everybody have a wonderful, wonderful week. I'm going to cut a little short, and we'll see you next week. We'll be here, for the full live, but I hope you, and we'll just hang out because we got a little time until we start the Emma Casey event. So everybody have a wonderful week, and we will see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.